Hey, what's going on, everybody? Daric here from Bass Nation Academy. Real quick, I want to jump right into it. A lot of you asked me about hammer-ons and pull-offs and how to execute them correctly. We're going to be talking about that and adding some exercises in today. Stay tuned. Let's jump right into it. What is a hammer-on? So a hammer-on is when you pluck one note and you play the next note, but not pluck it. Okay, so you get that? So I'm plucking one note and I'm playing another note above that. It doesn't have to be a whole step. It can be a half step. It can be a whole step. It can be 3 whole steps or 3 half steps. Can't do 3 whole steps. It's pretty crazy. All right, so a hammer-on is just that. What is a pull-off? A pull-off is going in the opposite direction. So let's say I did a hammer-on. Usually a hammer-on is followed by a pull-off in some type of way, or it's the reverse. You can think about it like that. So I'm plucking one note, hammer on the next one. That's a hammer-on. Pull-off is when you keep that finger there and you pull that note off to go back to the original note. So let me show you again. So I'm playing one note, but I want to play a note below it. It could be a whole step, half step, still, same rules apply. But we don't pluck that note. We're pulling the note. We're pulling, that's why it's called a pull-off. So we're pulling the string kind of down to be able to let that note ring as if we're plucking it with our right hand or our plucking hand. Now, if you didn't pull it, or with that pulling movement or that pulling motion, the note wouldn't come out as clearly. So watch. See what I mean? Versus, okay, so you have to master that first. So I would just go back and forth from 2 notes. I would do a whole step, I would do a half step, and then the other way around. Just plucking the first note. Okay, so those are hammer-ons and pull-offs. So let's go with an exercise. I like to incorporate a lot of my exercises inside of my grooves or my bass lines, but with this particular exercise, I'm going to show you first, then I'm going to show you how it's used in a groove in context, okay? So with this certain exercise, I'm going to play, I'm going to do this in the key of E probably. So I'm starting on the D. I'm doing a hammer on there. Now I'm going to do pull off there. All right, so those 2 notes. So I got D, E, hammer on, pluck. Now the next note, I'm going to pluck that B and I'm going to pull off to the A. Got it? Now I'm going to do the same exact motion in a different place of the fretboard. So I'm going to move down 2 frets or a whole step and do the same exact formation. So you got it? And this helps with your shifting too as well. So you see that shift? Shift. Got it? So the notes, C, D, E, B, A. I'm plucking each note so you guys can hear it clearly. G, A, E, D. Simple enough, right? So I'm playing 8 notes. I'm playing 8 different notes, but I'm only plucking 4 times. Get it? So let me show you what I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 different notes, but I'm plucking 4 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That concept is a little bit difficult to get inside of your head at first because you're playing 8 different notes, but you're only plucking 4 times. It's kind of like cheating. Well, I won't call it cheating because, I mean, it's just a technique. All right, so that's one of the exercises. So let's enhance this exercise just a little bit. Let me play it for you, then I'll show you. Got it? Let me play it one more time. All right, so those notes, I'm gonna play it slow. Now you can get the PDF, it's gonna be available, trust me, so you guys are not lost, or you can just slow this down if you want to. I'll put the notes up on the screen so I don't have to be saying them while I'm playing them so you can hear me clearly. So what you're doing for this particular exercise, you're doing hammer, pull, shift, pluck, pluck, pull, 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 hammer, open E. Okay, so take this slow. You can run it back if you want to. I'll have it written on the screen so you guys can follow along. Take your time. I'll put this in a groove for you really quick. All right, guys, make sure your notes are coming out clean, clear, and precise. If you have any questions, comment below. Take it slow. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.